sit on my balcony and wonder how you're feeling. I got a career that takes my time away from women. I cannot convince.
Okay, y'all, so I just came back from taking my mom to the airport and from the gym, as you can see. And it's time to refresh this wig. So y'all know how we get when we go to the gym, when we have to take that wig off. Yeah, it's all sweated and matted, but that's okay because we're about to, it's gonna be tea. Don't worry about it. So if y'all remember what I was saying about this hair, right? I was saying like I really like it, but I think I want to darken the roots. And that's what I kind of wanted to do, right? Now, after wearing this wig for a week, because it's only been a week. After wearing this wig for a week, this is where I'm at with it. Y'all, real quick sidebar. When I tell you I have just been like so heavy this week, I did take my Zepbound shot on time, but I don't know, this week just seemed heavy, and I think it's because of the weekend that I had. So if you guys haven't watched my last video, which is my vlog, my cousin Charlie came into town and we were eating out every day, we were drinking, I participated in 420, so just like all bad habits this weekend, and my body is so swollen and bloated for it, okay? So anyway, I look like this because I actually had a very, very good workout. You can tell that everything lifting, that I had a good workout. But anyway, that's, y'all don't care about that. But anyway, I was telling y'all, like, I like this hair, but I don't like the roots. And so I was like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to darken the roots. I'm not gonna make it black because obviously I'm not gonna make it black, but I'm gonna darken the roots. This is the color that I bought. This is the Revlon medium golden brown. Okay, medium golden brown. Now, I got Revlon. I didn't get the Adore. I didn't get like some fancy coloring because, well, firstly, part of this is an experiment because I've never done this. So that's the first thing. That's the first thing. I've never done this, but I mean, it should be easy, you know. I've figured everything else out as far as like hair. So that's the first thing. The second thing is I feel like I could just put some box color on it and this hair should be fine. Like this hair, this is actually some really good hair. But like any blonde, it is a little, you know, the texture is always a little bit coarser. But I plan on darkening the roots, and I'm debating, I don't know. Y'all, I really don't know if I want to do this. I'm debating, if you take a look, so this is the Ever Pure by L'Oreal. It is purple shampoo. I was debating toning this hair down because it is very orange. It is very yellow, but I like it. I think it's just the roots that's throwing me off. So I'm going to darken the roots. I'm going to darken the roots. I'm going to dye the roots this dark golden brown, and I'm gonna stop like right as the streaks come in, right? If you can see, like this is the root and then the streaks come in right here. So because I really like the streaks, like the streaks are tea, okay? The streaks are very much tea, but it's the roots. So I don't want to change the color. I don't want to change the color or the tone of this hair just yet. I want to see what I can do with the roots first. So that's the first thing. So hopefully that works out because Sunday, today is Thursday. Sunday I'm going to San Diego for work. So I kind of need to have this wrapped up in the next couple of days because I'm going out of town and I want it to be cute and cute. All right, y'all. So I'm about to, oh, that's another thing that I'm about to do. Don't judge me. I'm about to color this hair while it's on my head. And let me tell you why. I don't have one of those mannequin heads. I had one, But obviously I didn't bring it to Arizona because I thought I could just find another one. And I'm sure I can order one, but like the stores never have them. Anyway, so I don't have a head model to put it on. So I'm gonna have to do it while it's on my head. So yeah, lots of new experiences and experiments. But yeah, all right, y'all, enough talking. Let's go ahead and let's get it.
You can see the cheat name. No one going crazy, ready to speak for the get name. If it were for Google, man, that bitch went on my nickname. Got a Maybach truck on a watch and it was plain Jane. Let the door swing the door open, smell cocaine. Trafficking drug money, you trap out this wrong name. Stepped all in mud, this bitch can't wait to tie my shoelace. Ocean like girls, bet this money make a bitch.
Okay, y'all, so I was just showing y'all my nails. I had just got my nails done, and I was like, okay, I need to make sure I don't get the dye on my nails. Thankfully, I didn't get any of the dye on my nails. It was just on my hands. So here I am really just deep conditioning this wig and getting the color out. The conditioner that came with the color for the hair color is actually so good. And I'm sure they have that in a bottle. I want to look for that the next time I go to Target. But the shampoo and conditioner that I do use is the Dove Daily Moisture. When I tell y'all this has done wonders for my hair, I'm going to go in with just the conditioner because I'm not going to shampoo this wig. I'm just going to put some conditioner on it to get it nice and soft. And that is exactly what it did. Like the combo of the two conditioners really worked out. And here I am just washing the hair out. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. I had to change a heart on the wig. Not a change of heart as far as like the quality or me liking the wig. I love the wig. But it's hot in Arizona, y'all. And we back to get back to the hundreds. And I can't have no wig on my head. I can't. Not when it's 100+ degrees outside. So I was like, I need to get back to my braids, which I knew I was gonna do anyway. So here we are. So earlier in the video, what you saw was I took the blonde wig and I dyed the roots, which I did, by the way, real quick, which I did. Okay. This is, because I just took this wig off. So this is what the roots look like. I just dyed the roots dark and it came out super cute. Okay, it came out super cute. I will put in some pictures here of what the hair looks like when I dyed the roots, that dark brown. Anyway, so I wore the wig for a week while I was out of town in San Diego. If you haven't watched my San Diego work vlog, go ahead, jump on over there. You know, at least give me a thumbs up. Even if you don't watch the video, go and like the video. Like, let's get some interactions with the video. And so then I came back and it's hot in Arizona and I was like, okay, it's time for me to put my braids in. Last week was, you know, work trip and it was busy. So now it's time. And this is where I'm at. I've already started. I'm gonna do some boho knotless braids, and this is just where we are. I just did my parting for the next section. I am going section by section just because I didn't feel like or have time to part my hair all the way up, lay all the hair out. Like, I didn't have a lot of time to prep. I'm like, I want the braids in my hair, I just need to go. And I've already done half of my head, right? That whole lower half of my head is complete. It took me about 4.5 hours. I colored my own hair because I wanted this like custom color, like to ombre. Now, let me say this. You can see the ombre, right? You can see the ombre. It did in fact ombre into blonde, but it's not as blonde as I wanted. And it was because I dyed these bundles and they just didn't take to color well. Like some of them did. Some of the bundles did take to color well. So I had 2 bundles that I hadn't used. Y'all know, people send me hair. So I had hair. I had 2 bundles of this curly hair. My V-part wig, I deconstructed it because I was gonna do a flip over method. And again, I was like, okay, that's gonna get the hair off my face. I could probably pull it up into a ponytail, half up, half down, but that's still Like, it's still too hot for that. I need to be able to get to my scalp. So I didn't want to do a sew-in. I didn't want to do a quick weave. It's hot. I need to get to my scalp. Let's just do the braids. And I also bought some Wella. The Wella worked. I will say that. Wella color is A1. I should have bought more, but instead I was like, oh, I'm just going to grab some boxes of color, some Revlon. And the Revlon just ain't strong enough. I even added some developer to like really try to lighten this hair. And like I said, some of the hair, I got this pretty brown color. Some I got like really good blonde. And then some of the hair just did not want to take much of the color at all, like this. You know what I mean? So, and this is from the V part, but some of the hair from the V part, I don't know. It was the Wella. The Wella really worked. The box color really did not. So, anyway, I'm rambling.
Early in the morning, late at night. It don't even matter what time it is.
High volume.
Presidential, rollers, RM, wait. Whenever I found time, it's okay. You pray for my demons, girl, I got you. Every time I sip on codeine, I get vulnerable. Annoying the sounds of the storm when it comes. She understand I can't.
Okay, y'all, so this is how the hair turned out, and y'all know already. Y'all know already, right? Right? Are we clear? We're clear. So what I did was, y'all saw what I did. I just wanted this hair. This is exactly what I wanted this hair to do. Yes, I wanted to have some braids and be able to have the hair off of me, but I still wanted to have like curls and stuff. So the versatility of braids, but with curls, as if I had like, you know, closure or something on. And I just love how this turned out, guys. Are y'all seeing this? It's gorgeous.
I sit on my balcony and wonder how you feeling. I got a career that takes my time away from women. I cannot convince you that I love you for a living. I be on your line, feelings flowing like a river. You be texting back, you and Kiki on the river. Message say deliver, but I know that y'all don't get it. Why you introduce us if you knew that you was with him?